Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today I've got something very exciting for you. Now, from first glance it does look like your ordinary Toyota 86 GTS, but when we get around to the bonnet and have a look under the hood, you will notice it is not your ordinary GTS 86 at all. But first of all, what I'm going to do is walk you around the vehicle and show you the actual overall condition. So starting off at the front, you can see it does sit quite low to the ground, gives it better handling. Of course, it does look a whole lot better sitting nice and close, and obviously aerodynamics are a big factor with the way the car sits and the way the car handles. On the front, you've got those really sharp headlights. Now, they do have your LED globes in there, and down the bottom you have also got the fog lights and indicators just in there. We'll keep making our way along the side because the front does present in really good condition. There are no touch-ups or stone chips that I really feel I need to point out on the front end. The alloy wheels in this do present in really good condition. Considering the numbers this car puts out, I'd probably recommend upgrading to a wider set of alloys, but nonetheless the factory ones do present really well. On the side here you've got your 86 badging with the two pistons firing sideways. Does add a little touch and does show that the vehicle does actually have a boxer engine in it. You've got the color match side mirrors and door handles, and with being keyless entry, you press the touchpad on the door to lock your vehicle and just your hand in the door handle to open it. Have a look on the inside now if the door wants to stay open. As you can see, nice comfortable sports seats in these vehicles, half leather and fabric, and the bolsters do hug you really nice and keep you firm and, well, comfortable inside the vehicle. Now, scuff plates do present really well as well. You have also got a gauge there for your supercharger compression, and on the doors where people get lazy and kick the doors open, really good condition along there as well. Close the door back up. Now when the door opens and closes, the window does go down a little bit just to relieve the pressure in the cabin, and paintwork along this side does present really well. That next alloy wheel that is in remarkable condition like the first, a couple of minor superficial marks but nothing really too concerning at all. On the back here, the fuel filler cap is on the driver's side, and making your way along to the back of the vehicle now, just up the top you have got that bigger shark's fin spoiler. It does cut the air a little bit better, makes the car a little bit more aerodynamic. The whole vehicle is quite smooth along the sides and does have your aero along the top just to keep it nice and level. You've got the splitter down the bottom here as well. Once again, does add to how much control you get over this vehicle and how easy it glides through the air. Aftermarket exhaust down there as well. You've also got your reflector and rear fog light down there as well. The taillights do somewhat mimic the headlights, and they do add a little bit extra to the back here. Now, taking a look inside the boot, probably wondering what the hell is that? Now that there is your rear strut brace. That's going to keep the rear end of the car together when you are taking corners, and once again it is built to improve your handling. On the back here you have also got a little mat which you can fold out, and it's not going to scratch your rear bar if you were to try and put things in your boot. Closing this back up, rear parking sensors on the back, and you have also got a rear camera there. Making our way along the passenger side now, once again, beautiful condition. It is near immaculate, and if I am being super picky on that next wheel, once again, a couple of very minor marks but nothing really too concerning. And on that last and final alloy wheel, once again, remarkable condition. That one's actually almost unmarked, so I can't even fault that wheel. What we're going to do now that I've shown you the outside condition is actually show you what is under the bonnet and the most exciting part of the vehicle. Let's take a look under the bonnet, the moment we have all been waiting for. It is no ordinary boxer engine under here. As you can see, it has got that Harrop Supercharger bolted to the top of it. There is also another strut brace going along the top of that bonnet, across the engine bay, just to once again keep the car nice and stable. When you are running a supercharger on a boxer engine, stability is going to be very, very important. So is handling. Now, a couple of the upgrades to this engine bay include obviously the supercharger sitting right on top. You've also got your upgraded injectors, fuel pump, fuel module, header pipes, full custom exhaust, upgraded radiator hoses, thermostats, and a custom tune, which makes this car push a massive 295 kilowatts at the rear wheels, running on E85, so massive numbers out of a 4-cylinder boxer engine, making this car an exceptionally fun car to drive. You can look inside the 86 now. On the driver's side door here, you get the really nice leather armrests and the leather door trims. Being the GTS model, it does present really well on the inside. On the driver's side door next to your right hand, you do get your power window controls. Both are automatic up and down. Above that, you've got the central locking buttons and your window lock. And above that again is a toggle for your power mirrors, as well as a button to let you fold them in. Now on the right air conditioning vent here, you do actually get the meter, as I mentioned, on the outside for your supercharger. Down here you've got the illumination control for your cluster and the boot release. Now on the right hand stalk, you've got your automatic headlights, so just leave it in auto, the car will decide when it needs to use them. You've also got your indicators and fog light controls there. On the left hand side, you've got your washer and wiper controls. Now on the steering wheel itself, very nice leather wrapped steering wheel in the GTS 86. Standard across Toyota's range, your cruise control is on the bottom right of the steering wheel. Now having a look in the center display now, you do get an upgraded Kenwood head unit with your focal sound system, so audio in this car is really nice if you do want a bit of a change of sound. But having a supercharged 86, I'm not sure why you would want to listen to anything but the car. Now in terms of your media, you have also got, if I go back to the home menu, you have got your your phone mirroring. You've also got your radio and your Bluetooth. Down the bottom you've got your climate control, so passenger and driver can set different temperatures. You've got the switches for your climate control, and you can set it to dual or single zone. Down below again you've got your USB AUX input and your engine stop button, so it is foot on the clutch to start your car. Now the gearbox in this model is very comfortable, so nice short shifter you get in the 86, and it is a very comfortable gearbox to use. Put it in reverse, pull this up and to the left and up. You do also get a reverse camera to help you back up. Behind here you've got your traction control if you are brave enough to turn it off for whatever reason. You've also got your VSC Sports, so you can change your sports mode. You've got 2 heated front seats and a hard handbrake. Now behind here you have got 2 cup holders and a little bit of storage if you wanted to slide your phone in there, and a 12-volt socket. But if you wanted to use that as storage, you can transfer this from front to back or just take it out completely. Having a look in the back seats as well, not sure if you'd actually put a full-size adult in the back, but you do get back seats if you ever choose to use them. Very comfortable and very well looked after. And there are anchor points in the back there for a child seat. Probably wouldn't recommend taking a child in this car once again, but you do get the option if you need it. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this very special 86 GTS. Hope it has given you plenty of information. If you want to know exactly what modifications this vehicle does have, please read the comments, because it is all in there, and it will show you that the previous owner has definitely not spared any expense when modifying this vehicle. It is a fun car to drive, and it does take an already fun car to the next level. So come and experience for yourself and see exactly what all the hype is about when you get into a 295 kilowatt Toyota 86. Now if you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to contact us, but fair warning, be prepared for how much power this car actually does put out. Now one thing before you do come in to have a chat to us, please have a look at our Google reviews, because we are sitting on 4.8 stars with over 8,000 reviews from customers Australia-wide. It does show that you are dealing with the right people and buying a good quality vehicle, and we like to look after you even after sale. So the number to dial is 9907055. My name is Josh, and thank you so much for watching.